What's up everyone, this is Aigamar. Hope everyone is doing well here today, back again with Call of Duty Mobile. In this tutorial we are going to see how you will be able to play Call of Duty Mobile in Chinese Tencent Store. Okay, and I also researched about the EmuDesk smart tool, which is actually paid, made by Game Hub. Okay, and it says that run Call of Duty Mobile Global Garena VNG on Tencent App Store with a smart keymap and install APK without QQ or WeChat account, but it is actually premium. You have to purchase one times forever, not like this. You have to purchase every season, okay, which means every month. Okay, there is a lot of player who actually used to play Call of Duty Mobile for free, and as a free to win player this subscription is actually not good, I hope. Okay, I mean there is no one to purchase by spending this $8.33 per month. Okay, each month, each update you have to purchase it. Okay, so this update is actually not so much good enough as I thought, so I make a little research and I find out a solution. Okay, and in this tutorial I'm gonna trying to show you how you will be able to use the EmuDesk or the Tencent App Store, which is the official Chinese Tencent App Store, and it has the anti-cheating system. Okay, so I will put all the link in my description so that it will helpful for you to use this Tencent App Store for free. Okay, this is actually for free, you don't need to purchase anything. So you have to go to the first link, which is the official Tencent App Store link, and after that all the interface would be Chinese because this is the Chinese official Tencent App Store. Okay, and you have to click right here. I use a translator, so that's why it's showing in English. Okay, because I already translated. So you have to click here and then you will be seeing there is the Windows option. So you have to download this Tencent emulator Windows version, which is actually the actual emulator, and after downloading it you have to go to another website, which is the apkpeer.com. okay, you have to copy this, you have to go to the apkpeer. It will gonna ask you for verification, human verification. Okay, and after that you have to download the apkpeer apk file. Okay, this is actually the apk file. When you are going to visit this site, it would be not like this, or maybe it would be like this. Okay, so you have to download this apk file, which is the apkpeer as a Play Store. Okay, and you have to install this inside the tenstore app, which is the Chinese app. And after that there is the bingo thing, the important thing, which is the bingo part, which is we need the Game Hub a smart tool. Okay, so go to this website and try to download the Game Hub smart tool version 2.1.1 just like before, which is same. I hope you understand. No worry, I'll put every link in my description. Okay, so we are going to spend the money for every season. Okay, so I find out a very good solution for you. Okay, and after installing the EmuDesk, simply you have to click install and it will gonna ask permission, and that would be like two options. Right side option is actually the yes, left side option is always no, remember that. Okay, when you are going to open the EmuDesk, the interface would be looks like this, or interface would be like a little wide maybe. Okay, and after that here is the apk local installer option. You have to click right here and you have to click here, and after that you will be seeing that your apk pure Play Store, I mean that apk pure store, which is also some kind of Play Store, would be appear here, and you have to import it and open it up. So it will going to automatically install inside your EmuDesk like this. Okay, and then you have to click install, and after that it would be automatically installed in your EmuDesk emulator. This emulator has anti-cheating system, so it is official, you don't need to worry about it. And this is actually the profile where you will be able to see your installation app. Okay, and you have to open the APK peer, or after installing it will gonna ask permission to open. Okay, so you have to double click on it, and then you will be seeing that your APK peer going to be open up like this. For the first time there would be nothing, like there would be a blank page, and try to close it and reopen it again through here. Okay, this is your profile. If you click here, all the installation program you will be seeing here. This is the Call of Duty Mobile that I installed through this APK peer, and that would be some kind of advertise. You have to skip. Okay, and here you have to search by typing Call of Duty Mobile. Okay, like this, which is simple. And here is, you have to find out the activation Call of Duty Mobile, and then you have to download it. Okay, so this is the Garena version, this is the version mobile, this is the Call of Duty Mobile test server, this is the other games. Okay, so if you go to the Call of Duty Mobile website, or if you click the Call of Duty Mobile, then here you have to see the Activision Publishing. So the install is this button, this is the installation option. Okay, you have to click here so that it will going to automatically install it. Okay, as I already installed it, so that's why it is showing like this. Okay, so remember, this is the installation button, the bottom one. Okay, and you have to click install so that it will going to automatically install, as I already installed it, so that's why it is showing like this. Okay, in your case it will not going to appear here. Okay, and after that, here you will be able to see the installation Call of Duty Mobile. Okay, so let me tell you one thing, when you are download it will going to ask permission to install it. You will be seeing there are two options would be pop up in Chinese letter. Okay, the right side option always the yes and accept option, and the left side option is always no and uninstall or not install or skip option. Okay, so remember always that the right side button is always the accept and OK button in Chinese. Okay, so you have to click that right button, which is the installation button. It would be like Chinese letter. Okay, I actually don't know the Chinese language, my bad. And after that it would be installed, and after installing, I mean, there this kind of pop-up notification you will be seeing, but not like this theme. It would be some kind of different theme. The right side button is always yes, and left side button is always no, remember that. Okay, and after downloading the Call of Duty Mobile, this App Store, it will gonna ask permission to install, and you have to click install it. Okay, and after that the Call of Duty Mobile will automatically open in your EmuDesk. Let me double click on it, and here you will be able to see the anti-cheating system would be appear here. Okay, like this. For the first time you will be seeing the anti-cheating system right up here, or when you are going to open the game through your desktop, you will also be able to see the anti-cheating system. Okay, let me close this one again. And when you are installed, I mean after completely installing the Call of Duty Mobile, you need this smart tool to install. Okay, try to install this one, so that it will gonna help you out to play the Call of Duty Mobile. And the same interface of this Tencent App Store and the Tech Game Loop App Store interface is actually fully same. Let me show you. This is the option. This button is actually, let me turn it off. This is the setting option. If you go here, and here you will be able to see all the interface, which is same as like the Tech Game Loop. Okay, you have to click this custom. You have to select your processor, you have to select the RAM, how much RAM do you want to use. This is the FPS, and here is the Vulkan mode. Do not use any other option and use this custom resolution. This custom resolution is most important. Okay, try to choose 16:9 ratio. Okay, so I always use for the width 1280 and the height is 720p resolution. Okay, and after that uncheck everything, just leave it like this one. Okay, and then you have to click save. When you click save, it will gonna ask permission to restart. Always the right side button is yes, left side button is no, remember that. Okay, and after that it would be appear like this. And also the bingo part is, when you are clicking this key map, this is actually the key map. After installing the smart tool, you will be seeing that the smart tool will automatically appear right up here. See, this is the actual smart tool, which is our this smart tool. Okay, so this is actually the bingo thing. And as you guys can see, I already log in my account, though I use a guest account for login, and I already logged in my Tech Game Loop, so that's why I'm not going to log in this Tencent App Store again. So it would be like double, that's why. Okay, for safety purpose. And after that you will be seeing, for the first time you have to face the key map issue. Okay, if you are press F1, then you will be seeing that there is no key map is opening up, or maybe one or two key map would be appear inside. Just like if I click here, same as like the Tech Game Loop, this tenstore app is actually same as like Tech Game Loop. Everything is same. There is the activation login process, there is guest login process, there is Google login process. Everything is here, you will be able to see, because we installed the game through that APK Pure with the Activision publishers Call of Duty Mobile. Okay, so that's why everything is same as like global version. Okay, so you have to click here, select multiplayer. Okay, and for the first time your key map will not gonna work. Okay, as you can see, my key map is here. So first time your key map will not gonna work. So how to fix that? Okay, just like what we did in our Tech Game Loop, we click this down arrow button and there is the import option. This is the import option. If you click this import option, it will gonna ask to log in with QQ chat account or WeChat account. Okay, so as we are the global pair, we don't have the QQ chat account or WeChat account. So how to fix this issue? Okay, this is actually pretty easy. You have to click edit, and it will gonna take much time to fix it. Okay, all you have to do, you have to delete all the button from here. Okay, by clicking this cross button, every single key you have to delete. Okay, and after deleting you have to save, and after saving it you have to reopen it again. You have to click the edit option again, and then you have to set all the key map one by one, like manually. You have to click like this and you have to select like this. Okay, one by one you have to use this key map. Okay, then it will going to 100% work. Okay, so remember, for the first time key map will not gonna work. It will make you trouble a little bit, so you have to delete all the key map. Be patient, it will going to work 100%. Come on. Okay, let me cancel it. I'm not going to save this one. So for the first time your key map will not gonna work. So okay, for the first time your key map will not gonna work, so you have to click this edit button and you have to delete all the key map, then save it. And after saving it, you have to click the edit button again and you have to set all the button like manually. Okay, this is the aiming button, this is the key button, this is the fire button, and there is every other button. I hope you understand. Okay, and this is my heart that I'm using inside this tenstore game loop. Okay, and also you can change the battle royale. You have to select the battle royale. If you click edit, then here you will be able to see all the keymap would be appear here. For the first time, keymap will not gonna work, but it would be appear like this. You have to delete all the keymap, then you have to click save, and after you have to open the edit option again, and then you have to set the keymap manually, okay, through here, and then you have to click save, then it will gonna work 100%. Okay, so this is how actually you will be able to play the Call of Duty Mobile 10 store, which is the Chinese official 10 store. So you don't need to purchase these things for every season, because every season you have to purchase this one, which is actually not like very impressive things as I saw. So after a lot of research, I find out this solution, and this solution is 100% work, same as like take game loop. Okay, and let me close it and let me play some multiplayer so that you will be able to understand that it is 100% working perfectly. Okay, let me click F1. I'm not going to download this one, it's gonna take much time. Okay, so let's go to the front line. Okay, hold on, come on. I'll show you every event just like the global event, and this event is also same. Okay, everything is same, only the thing is this is the official Tencent Chinese version game loop, which is also same as like tech game loop. Okay, and everything is same as like tech game loop. Okay, so you don't need to worry about it, it will work 100%. Okay, and after playing some match, you can customize your keymap manually, so you don't need to worry. And the recording for my game is lagging. I'm sorry for that. Come on. Maybe keymap doesn't work. Oh my gosh. My sensitivity is too high. Sorry for that. Okay, so you don't need to purchase any EmuDesk to play Call of Duty Mobile, everything is free. And this tenstore application is official, which is the Chinese App Store, 100% free. So you don't need to worry about it. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Oh! My sensitivity is too high, that's why I can't control it. I'm going to show you everything is properly. Okay, everything is properly. Same like loop. Oh my god. Where did that one? What? Okay, so this is how you can play the Call of Duty Mobile in the official 10 store, the Chinese version of CODM. Okay, so which is pretty easy, you don't need to spend any amount of money, you don't need to do anything. Okay, which is fully safe, fully free, and there is no trouble, because this game loop has at least anti-cheating system, so you don't need to worry about for banning issue. Okay, for the first time when you're going to open it, you will be seeing that would be anti-cheating system would be appear right bottom of your desktop. Okay, and also you can go to the settings and you can click here, and then you can edit from here to your key mapping. Okay, so this is the key mapping that I'm using here. I don't need this button. Okay, and that's all. I hope you understand how to fix it. And same as like battle royale, all you have to do, you have to click battle royale, click go option, and then here select battle royale option, click edit, and you have to delete all the keymap first. Okay, you have to delete all the keymap first, because this keymap will not gonna work for the first time. You have to delete, click save, Okay, so I think I have to show you. It will gonna take much time to delete because the delete button is actually too much small to delete. Okay, okay, so now after delete all the key map you have to click save. Okay, and after that you have to re-edit again, click the edit option again, and now you can set your key map like this one by one. Okay, the icon here. Or if you need other necessary items, then you can use it, but I'm not used any other items. Okay, so I'm not going to use that. Okay, I'm going to use that by manually. And this is the most important thing, which is the aim key. I'm going to be using this one, control, because I always use control to lock unlock my mouse pointer. Okay, and after that you have to click save, and now you will be seeing all your key map is appearing in your screen. Okay, and when you see that all the key map is appearing in your screen, which means your key map is work 100% now. Okay, and now here is your prone button. Okay, so I hope you understand how to fix it. Okay, now go back to the battle royale and let me see how is the battle royale is working. I think I don't have the map download yet, or maybe no, I have the map download yet. Let me go to the training mode first. The video going to be very long, I know, but I have to show you everything. Okay, so this is the way to fix the key map issue. Okay, and there is no like other option. See, everything is work perfectly. And press H, take the AK117 and any mode. See, every key map is working, but there is the same problem or mouse lock unlock issue. Just like you can see, there is the mouse lock unlock issue. So let me put it up this side and let me see. I hope it should be fixed now. Yeah, now it's good. My character is moving, sliding, jumping, I'm aiming, okay, ADSing, everything is good. The recoil is too high because I don't have any skin downloaded, so that's why. And as it is a new account, and that is the reason that I don't have any skin inside this account, everything is default. So I hope you understand how to use this tenstore game loop. So that's all for today. Hope you understand. Let me show you once again. There is some website. This is the Chinese website, the actual Tencent App Store for Call of Duty Mobile. You have to download that emulator. After installing that emulator, you have to go to this APK here and download the APK file. Okay, and after that you have to download the game loop a smart tool. Okay, game loop have a smart tool and you have to install everything. Okay, then you have to set the keymap manually like this. Okay, so that's all for today. Hope you understand. If you still have any question, just let me know in the comment below. I will try my best to answer your question. Okay, and remember one thing again, always remember there would be a permission would be pop up in Chinese. The right side is always the yes and left side is always no. Remember that. And after downloading the Call of Duty Mobile through the APK here, let me close this one. Let me click this one, and every shortcut also be appear in your desktop as well. Okay, so you don't need to worry about it. Okay, after downloading the Call of Duty Mobile, that would be a pop-up on your screen. It will ask permission to install. Then you have to click the right side button to install it, and after installing it will automatically open in your game. And also you will be see the shortcut button would be also appear at the same time in your desktop screen. Okay, so no need to worry. If you still have any question, just let me know in the comment. I will try my best to help you out. Okay, so I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, take care and goodbye. There is a lot of game you will be able to play in this Chinese tech game loop. And remember, after opening the Call of Duty Mobile, here you have to see it is the Activision publishing or not, because in this APK here there is the Garena version, there is VNG version as well. Okay, so this is the VNG version logo. Look carefully, this is the VNG version logo, this is the Garena version logo, and this is the global version. And when you are open it, you will be seeing the Activision publishing, and Garena is already rotated here that it is the Garena version, and VNG version is also rotated here that it is the VNG version. Okay, and this is the test server. So I don't know the test server of this game, is it really working now or not, because I'm not going to be using that. Okay, so that's why. So see you in the next one. Till then, take care and goodbye, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well.